Hello, um, welcome back, I guess. So, we, I say we, yeah, we do have plans. So, off camera, I built this, bamboo farm because I need a lot of bamboo. And you might be wondering, hey, why do you need bamboo? Like, a ton of bamboo. So, what I'm gonna do is, or what we're gonna do at spawn, we're going to make the spawn look like a festival because we're thinking about inviting new members. Like a couple. I don't know how many. We didn't think of a definitive number, but we're going to invite new members, and why not make it look fun? So with the bamboo, I am going to make the back rooms again. I know, third time, but this one will be cool because everyone needs to experience it. Everyone needs to experience pain. So, yeah, I'm going to gather this bamboo blocks and I guess head to spawn because because Cypress is there and we're gonna do stuff. It may be with everyone else in the server if they can make it, obviously. So here's the festival area. And the first had to get off, but look, here's my little corner right here. Yeah, so actually what we're gonna do is after the end fight, we're going to put new mods into the server. So right here is gonna be like a cool foods mod. Over here is gonna be music, I think. This one's music. Yeah, the music shop. And then over, I don't know what this one is, but it's gonna be something. And then there's just my corner with the back rooms. And what we I need to do is all the way down here. I didn't miss that. Um this is the tutorial room, I guess. I mean, the game should be pretty straightforward, but sometimes people have to learn. And what I have to do now is create a hole somewhere. I don't know where to dig. Maybe this corner. Oh. This hole wasn't pre-dug, I swear. Yeah, I'm just gonna dig there. Maybe have a little table right there. I'll just do it now. Okay, so we have this table right here. And yeah, so this place, like I said, is going to be the tutorial. Let me clue you in on some of the Backrooms lore. So this little room is called the Manila Room. The Manila Room acts as a little safe zone for the Backrooms. It leaves some documents right on the table explaining how to no-clip. And this is the room that I'm going to use for the tutorial. And then we don't have shulker boxes yet, but with shulker boxes, there's this cool thing that you can do. If you stand on top of it and you have a block like right here, you could just no clip into the ground. So it's a cool addition to the back rooms. But now I need to dig roughly, I don't know the range of the warden. What is the range of the warden? The warden has a range of 16 blocks. That's something I didn't know. That would Okay, so yes, you heard me right. I'm gonna put a warden in here. Fun, I know. So what I need to do now is dig roughly 20 blocks down. So when you're in here, the warden can't hear you, and you'll be safe, just as the Manila room intended. There is a cave in here. I mean, I guess this will help with construction, so I don't have to dig up much. It's a big cave. Oh, and there's nearby Skulk. And a Shrieker. Yo. Wait, actually, that is cool. Okay, I couldn't have picked a better spot. So with that Shrieker right there, I could... Oh, it's gonna be annoying. But maybe if I try hard enough, I could dig around the Shrieker. Not even have to wrangle a warden into the back rooms. I could build the back rooms around the Shrieker. down here is obviously where I'm gonna build the back rooms or dig the back rooms, and obviously we don't have a thing dug out, so I guess I'll just get to that. The back room shouldn't be that big, just a 61 by 61 block thing. So yeah, it shouldn't be that hard. And this is gonna be the time where I imagine things will going to go well, and then in the future I'm gonna have major regrets. But let's try to stay optimistic. And I guess get to digging. And as I'm doing this, probably listen to my favorite podcast. And you might be wondering, what is that favorite podcast? Well, it's the Killcast, because I also happen to be in it. So you should listen to that. I'm just gonna get digging now. I'll get back to you.
Welcome to the Killcast, everybody.
Hello, chat. Are we live?
Yeah, we're live.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Hi. Okay, so this is what I currently did. I had to make the walls. I made out a somewhat grid for the maze part of the back rooms, and then I have this part right here, which will probably lead to another part of it. And I also don't have the ceiling done because I ran out of snow. But now I need to make the floor path blocks because it's similar to carpets and it's cheaper. But I want to talk about the game. So, this game, or this spot right here, is just the beginning. I want this game to be similar to Decked Out, made by Tango Tech. And I think I'm going to be working on this for a long time. Or maybe not at all. It depends on how I'm doing this. But yeah, I want this really similar to Decked Out. Make sure people really like this game. I tried doing something similar before on my Xbox. I made a giant maze and never finished it. But this time, I have people who would actually play it. So I now have determination and motivation to allow me to make this game. Yeah. I'm probably gonna have like maybe 4 levels, because this level right here is level 0, and not that much is happening. It's just a maze, a boring old maze. I might add maybe level 1 and 2, and maybe some custom levels as well, because there's an actual deep dark that way. And if I build around a Shrieker, I can actually make a cool cave map, maybe, or like a deep dark area. It'll be cool. So yeah, I'm just gonna do path blocks. Make this whole place a path. And also I decided to maybe make this like a tutorial. If any of you guys want to make your own backrooms or any kind of maze, maybe you can refer to this. So I'm gonna finish this the floor and get back to you. And with the power of editing, the floor's done. Look, it looks like carpet, but it's obviously not. It's Pathbox. But now, the most important part is the maze, because, Backrooms needs a maze. And well, I do it. This is how I do it. Here's how I make the maze. You simply look up maze generator, and this should be the first link. Now, the important part is obviously the width and the height. Uh, so the width and the height is how many blocks the maze will be. For example, 20 by 20. Let's generate the maze. You'll notice that right here, each side is 20 blocks by 20. You know, you get it. I hope you do. So the maze I made is 10 by 10. And if we generate that, I'll get a maze. Look at that. And you could generate it how many times you want. And I'm just gonna sift through this a couple times and maybe get something I want. Once you have the maze, it's pretty simple. Each block right here, let me show you. So I can't play scaffolding. I could break it though. So each block is, like this, and you just build the walls however. I'm not gonna show you the maze I chose because spoilers, but I'm going to construct this maze to my liking, and yeah. So look, the maze is done. I put down the walls, added a couple loops. That's the exit at this current moment, but yeah, this is the maze. You could run around it. There's a bunch of loops, so it's not like an actual maze. The maze lies. What I'm gonna put down here are wither skeletons and monsters and whatnot. And over here in this corner is this cool little cave part that part of the backrooms goes in. This part will be important later. It's gonna be entering into a mine segment, like a mine level of my game. If we go outside, up here, you see that I mine this area out, and what I'm trying, or not trying, planning to do is actually build a smaller layer on top of this, which is essentially the same thing as this, because the entrance is up there and I don't know how to connect up here with down here. So what I'm gonna do is create another part of the backrooms up here, and then if you remember the Kane Pixels video, there's the pitfalls where if you fall you enter another part of the backrooms, and yeah. But that is all I have for this video, because I spent way too long digging this. And in the next episode, I have to dig all this out, because I gotta make room for all the other levels. And I have to make rooms for the deep dark that's over there. So yeah, I got a field day with this one. So that's pretty much it for today, and goodbye.